This is not CGI, this is not a Hollywood studio. This was generated by an AI in less than 60 seconds. Seedance 2.0 has just been released and it has completely destroyed any argument for using Sora 2 or Veo 3. Today I'm going to show you exactly why it's the most advanced AI video model right now and how to combine it with GPT Image 2 inside Pollo AI to create content that used to require a movie budget. Everything you're going to see in this video was made inside the Pollo AI platform. Stay until the end because there's an irresistible offer for you. And I hope you've enjoyed the cinema mode because there's a lot more to come. We are now exploring Pollo AI, a comprehensive all-in-one platform where we are going to do, well, absolutely whatever you want and even more. This is possible because right now, Pollo AI is offering the very best image and video model engines currently available on the global market. In this specific case, what you have seen so far has been created using the advanced Seedance 2.0 model. I encourage you to try them all, of course, but I want to focus on this one because it's definitely the most spectacular option created by Tencent, the people behind TikTok, and it's currently the most popular of them all. With Sedans, for example, combined with GPT 2.0, you can create some truly amazing and unique things. And today I'm here to show you exactly that, of course, comrade. Currently, we can make these kinds of videos in two ways. One, by providing a prompt so that it generates a video directly from text. Or, on the other hand, we could, for example, take an image, one that we've created with GPT-2 for instance, and what Sedans will do is faithfully replicate that image without losing tone, colors, or pixel quality, and it will recreate the video you want based on that. You'll have plenty of time to try out the endless features that Pollo AI offers, but right now we're going to focus on image to AI because we're all going to do a little something together here very quickly so you can see just how fast, effective, and powerful this platform is. By the way, you'll find the link here in the description along with a little extra game, and we're going to start with GPT Image 2 where we'll recreate the following. So let's get right to it. Alright, in this case, I'm going to ask it to create 4 images of the same Sphinx cat surfing in the sea. So first, we select the 1:1 frame, which I think is more than enough. Obviously, for YouTube format, we'll make them more like this, okay? 1K resolution, more than enough. Let's set it to 2 since we're being a bit silly and hit generate. Also, obviously, we could adjust any aspect regarding the medium, the quality, and the specifics of what we want. In this case, we're going to set it to auto. Let's trust it. And we'll hit generate, and I want to be in this part of the video so you can see that in less than 20 seconds, it does everything super fast. Something that really blew my mind about the Pollo AI engine is that it's extremely fast. It processes everything in a second. On other platforms, it has taken me maybe 15, 20, even 25 minutes to make a 30-second Sedans video. That doesn't happen with Pollo AI. And if you don't believe it, I invite you to join using the link in the description. Alright, and now I have the image in question generated with GPT Image 2.0, which is a human body with the head of my cat, my Sphinx cat, which is also a hairless cat. So here we could create a video avatar which we could later use in a Sedans video, or we could make an image to video. In this case, for example, let's first make an image to video. And here we already have Yoda surfing it all, giving it his all for Hawaii. In much the same way as before, we could create a similar video and produce something that looks very similar, just as we could also upload your own local video file into Sedans. And with Pollo AI, it would do something quite similar to what you had originally uploaded. Obviously, you'll then be able to generate a wide variety of different variations. Maybe have him tilted more, with more facial expressions, with your own music surfing calmly, and of course, you would select everything else. You are the director of this damn movie. You could improve it, make an AI video editor, like for example, create an AI avatar generator. In this case, well, I used my cat, but then you could upload an optional product in case you wanted to make some kind of loop, promotion, whatever you want. If you have a store, if you just want to mess around, whatever you like. And in the end, you create your own AI avatar model with any product you want to showcase. And speaking of the Sedans engine, let's take a look because it's crazy how many things we can do. The video you saw at the beginning was also created this way. In fact, here we're going to write a prompt, we're going to embed my own image since I want my avatar in that setup, and then we'll hit generate. It's a process that happens super quickly. It automatically starts generating the file. And something important is the reference for capturability. What does that mean? It means you can do something that doesn't exist anywhere else. And that's embedding up to 9 reference images so it captures you from every possible angle to make the video, ensuring there are no mistakes with your image. For example, if my jacket is this color with this shirt, if I'm wearing this earring, if I have this piercing, it matches everything perfectly. Even if my hair is styled differently, it incorporates everything. In the same way, you can even add up to 3 audio files and 3 videos. All of this is to provide the maximum reference. And within this, you could add sections or packs of slow motion or longer sections, or even extend the video itself. For example, if it lasts 10 seconds and we love it, we can extend it at the beginning or even at the end so the story continues a bit. Well, are you ready to watch the video? Alright, let's do it. In the city, I said I wanted a cool slow motion shot in a sports car that represents me. A tanned guy with a beard, dressed up, elegant, perfect. In the end, make the video you want. I made a very simple prompt just to show you how it works. But there are absolutely no limits at all. And in fact here, if we wanted to add text, we could have lip sync, we could remove a section of the background, do a video to video, or for example, create an extension, extend the video by 5 seconds with a resolution of 1080, right? So we would create this extension. And here we go back to where we were before, but hey, now it continues because the police are after me. But I don't know if you noticed, my face didn't look completely accurate. And that's also because of the prompt. I've improved that prompt and I want you to see. That's why I showed you the previous one with that video that looked really cool. But how you can improve it even more in terms of making it look true to the character, the avatar, the figure you create, especially the GPT image, the AI avatar you use, so that it looks as accurate as possible. That way, you'll be able to see what I'm talking about. A completely different prompt, same engine, but there's my face, exactly as we saw it at the beginning. Obviously, I've changed the city, I've tweaked the cinematic style a bit, but do you see how much the base changes? That's what I was referring to. You always need a good prompt, and you have to specify, as I mentioned with the image, that it should be true to the image, and that way we can also do it with music up to 12 characters. Alright, and now everything will make sense to you. A comparison of Seedance 2.0, obviously, all using the same prompt, another with Sora 2 and another with Veo 3. We'll use the same image and see what visuals each one produces. And here you have the result. It's true, and I have to admit that with Sora 2, I might have messed up a bit with the prompt because it didn't pick it up well at all. Sora performs significantly better, but still. It simply cannot compete with Seedance's ability to produce truly cinematic results like no other. But it's no coincidence that it operates with such high efficiency. Besides having a really good engine, you can add tags like we've mentioned for audio, like we've done for video, like we've done for images, which really captures every detail of the skin, the pores, the clothing, everything with great fidelity. In the end, with Sedans, you force it to follow the reference from the video or the photo. In the end, Sora only does image and camera interpretation. And Veo isn't bad, of course, but its high quality is just a bit lower, and you have much less control over it. Alright, let us now head back to GPT 2.0 over to the images section because we're going to reconstruct our beloved avatar that we actually still hadn't saved yet, which is our Sphinx. Okay, and now that we have our Sphinx, let's move on with the correct prompt. In this case, it should strictly follow image 1. Do not move or touch absolutely anything, nor should you modify anything at all, and please use video 1 as the primary camera. Is that okay? And what it shouldn't touch. I could also provide all of these specific details down in the description below so that you could easily copy and use a very similar prompt for your own projects. And that's where the importance of GPT 2.0 and Seedance with Pollo AI really comes in, the Bermuda Triangle. And I'm telling you this because starting right now today with Pollo AI, you have 14 days of absolutely everything completely unlimited with the Pro membership. So make sure to take full advantage of this offer because this is your moment, 14 days with everything unlimited, GPT, images, and so much more. Well, I don't know. Everything they've set up here is really worth it, and you don't see this every day. It's an all-in-one package, where you'll be able to have your entire stack, everything you need at the most professional level, all within one single platform. So you have it down here in the description. And if you've made it to this point in the video, I also want to tell you that Pollo AI offers many more varieties of features, which is why I think it's a very interesting all-in-one solution. And this, for example, would be the AI tools section, since we have, for instance, video tools where there are countless utilities for our daily lives that would be very useful and that we can use. We also have image tools and an image generator of any style or kind you need, called we. Everything is available right here within the platform. This, along with countless other things, such as, for example, a video agent, which is in beta version, very interesting, and many more, all of which you'll find here. With that said, I'll say goodbye. I hope you enjoyed the video. I'm Dotam. Bye-bye.